Hey guys, this is Laura from Laura Francis Killing It Online. And today I just wanted to quickly talk with you about this quote that I posted on Facebook recently. And it was from Will Smith, and it says, "Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, your feelings, and your emotions." Okay, and it's come to me, I've come to realise that that is very true for so many of us. We all have people in our life that dictate to us what we can and can't do. They'll tell us how we can run our business, how we can dress, how we should speak, how we should be professional, and what professional really means, and what we need to do to get clients in our business, or it's a multitude of things. They tell us how we should love, who we should like. But I guess my point here is, do their opinions really matter? Well, no, they don't. They don't matter at all, because we've all got people in our lives that they're just people. Like, they're not emotionally connected to you. They're not going to be with you through all of your troubles and your triumphs. They're just people, and they're just verbalizing their opinions and what they think and what they feel. And often when they're actually trying to control us, it's their own fears about what they're not prepared to do to achieve certain things in their lives. I come from a rather violent and abusive family, and 25 years ago, I had to make a decision as to what I wanted in my life. And I decided that, for me to have a good quality of life and for me to be able to overcome a lot of the adversity that I'd gone through as a child, I actually had to do what they call trimming the aspen grove. I had to cut the trees from the forest. And for me, that actually meant cutting my family out of my life as a permanent thing. So, because my family were a family full of can'ts, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't achieve this. What makes you think that you're so good that you can do blah blah? And all of those things actually get in the way of our success and in the way of us achieving everything that we should be able to achieve for us. Because ultimately we've got one life, you've got one life. We have one opportunity to live this life and to live it well and to achieve what really is important to us. And we've all been born with this specific purpose in life, this specific purpose, which is, and sometimes it's a big journey to actually find out what that purpose is, and people will spend their entire life trying to work out what their life purpose is. But if you've got a lot of negativity and a lot of naysayers and a lot of people in your world that are controlling your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings, they actually interfere with you being who you are ultimately supposed to be. So, I would encourage you to look at who those people are and what they're saying, and just work out whether it's actually serving you. If somebody tells you that, if somebody who you're connected with on Facebook, for example, says to you, "You can't do that." I actually saw a thing with a real estate agent yesterday. He's posted this really funny comment about something along the lines of, "That thing sold so fast I almost shit my pants." It's like he sold a property so quickly that it was really exciting for him, and he's had other real estate agents actually commenting on that, saying, that's really unprofessional. Well, what's actually unprofessional, and he verbalised this on his post, was it's actually unprofessional filling people with false perceptions. So if you're turning up and you're dressing in a suit and you're portraying yourself as one certain thing, but you're actually inside, you're really another, that's actually really unprofessional, because you're not representing who you actually are. So you're lying to your clients in order to get them on board as a client. Okay, so those people who were having a go at him just aren't comfortable being who they really are. And this guy's a very successful real estate agent. He's got his own brand and he's got his own agency, and he does quite well out of it. But he does it by being himself, not trying to be what somebody else says that he should be. So, you've got to admire people that do that. And part of me being who I am with the Laura Francis Killing It Online brand is about being 100% authentic and being 100% true to you. So if you're busy letting other people who don't serve you in any way, shape or form control so much of what you think, feel and your emotions around things, you're actually stopping yourself from living to your truest potential, from being 100% authentically you, and you're allowing yourself to, I guess you're allowing yourself to be controlled by other people who, like I said earlier, they're not going to be there for you in your times of struggle and your times of triumph. You know, if you've got people who are putting you down and picking on you and telling you you can't, you can't, you can't, where are they going to be when you actually do and you are a success? Are you going to want those people in your world? No, you're not, because if you keep holding on to what they're telling you, you're never going to get there in the first place. So that's my little inspirational thought for you guys today. I just thought I'd share that with you. There's a whole lot in that, and we can all take our own personal message from that. So again, I'll just say, repeat that quote to you. Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, your feelings, and your emotions. That's me for today, guys. I hope you're having an absolutely kick-ass day. This is Laura Francis, Killing It Online. Get more profits working less on your terms.